Nobody wins when the family feels.
So do you want to share your version of the events, or tell us what happened that day that led to whatever happened happening?
Where are you recording that?
I'm sorry?
Where are you recording that?
The room's being recorded in 2 separate locations.
Oh, it's being recorded. No, I don't want to say that.
You don't?
Still don't believe whoever, because there was only 3 people there that day. Me, my mama, and him. Stories between 4 people, me, him, my mama, and God.
Sure. And we present facts to the prosecutor. That's it.
You being nice with me, I'm gonna just be nice with you. I'm gonna just tell you what happened. So, boom. First of all, we moving this op-ass hood. These niggas I'm beefing with over here, we're moving it. So if you think I'm moving without my gun, and then like, I just tapped that bitch like, mind you, I had to switch on my gun. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So it was like,
Okay.
but that shit was on social media, bro. That shit was on social media on the damn niggas. She commented on social media.
Oh, your mom did?
Yeah, on
Okay, I don't have
look,
social
they
media.
paid, I ain't gonna lie, they paid the nigga, it's a nigga on Instagram, a famous nigga named No Jumper, Adam. He a white boy. He posts like celebrities and he basically like another TMZ, like, you know what TMZ is, right? All the news and shit, like everything.
Oh, TMZ, yeah.
He's posted like that, so he posting the shit. She commented on that like, yeah, he murdered his brother in cold blood, and he turned around and tried to put the gun on me, but he ran out of bullets. First of all, I had a whole 31 bullets in my gun, bro. My clip was a 30, bro. 1 in the head, bro. Feel me? That's 31 bullets. I tapped the gun probably like once or twice for Mr. Switch, so it go boom, boom. Feel me? So it's letting off like 6 at a time.
Family, if I told you a young man decided to take the life of his brother for basically testing his gangster, would you believe me? But that's not it. What if I told you this young man did this in front of their mom? But that's what we have here today. And thanks to the Family TV, we'll be able to hear his full testimony. A young man who at first didn't want to tell detectives anything, but decided to tell them everything in less than 30 minutes because he was being nice. Today we discuss this story in its entirety. Why this happened, this young man punishment, hear from the mom, and most of all, pay our respects to the victim. Before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. October 3rd, 2023, a young mom named Pinkie had told Cleveland police that she was willing to give up her own life to save her son. Quoting, I didn't know if I should grab the shooter or if I should grab the baby, or should I be grabbing Tymeir? Pinkie said she watched her son and best friend Tymeir Dow take his last breath. Dow was shot and killed outside his mom's home by his brother on East 127th Street in Cleveland, Ohio. And as mentioned, what's worse is that Pinkie told the local news it was her son who pulled the trigger. Quoting, after he shot him the first time, Tymeir was just in disbelief. His whole face was like, I can't believe my brother shot me. And the only thing that was mentioned during that time to authorities was that she was moving into her new home. Tymeir and her 19-year-old son were there for help.
Grab the or if I should grab the or if I should grab Tymeir. But I was willing to die.
A mother willing to give up her own life to save her son. A family torn apart. 2 brothers get into a fight. Suddenly one pulls a gun and kills the other. Noel Williams sat down with the family as they try to put into words exactly what they're going through.
The tears just won't stop.
I'm never going to be the same without him.
A mother grieving the loss of her son, a son she watched take his last breath. Tymeir Dial shot and killed outside his mom's house on East 127th Street. What's worse, Pinkie Hale says it was another son that pulled the trigger. She says she was moving into her new home. Tymeir, along with her 19-year-old son, were there to help. As she was holding her young granddaughter in her arms, she says the brothers started arguing.
They was having a disagreement. Not loud or fighting or nothing. And his brother shot him. In my mind, I thought, would he shoot the baby? Would he shoot me?
I spoke to Cleveland police about the shooting, but they would only say it was an ongoing investigation. As Hale tries to piece together what happened, she relives that moment on a daily basis.
And he begged him to stop. He begged him over and over again, and he just stood over him and shot him some more.
Tymeir's family tells me the 23-year-old was a true family man to his parents, siblings, and beautiful 1-year-old daughter.
Man, like, you know, the show Raymond, everybody loved Raymond. That's him. Everybody loved him.
Hale says she hasn't seen or talked to her 19-year-old son since the shooting a week ago. She has only one thing to say to him.
Turn yourself in. Don't hurt anybody else. Don't hurt himself in the process.
As this family searches for justice, they hope the 19-year-old does the right thing. In Cleveland.
Her son wouldn't get arrested until a month later. 19-year-old Rodney was arrested by the U.S. Marshals, Northern Ohio Valley Fugitive Task Force. Rodney was found Thursday by task force members at a home in the 1800 block of Rayburn Road in Cleveland. The U.S. Marshals say Rodney was hiding in the basement of the residence and was not responding to the commands of an officer. A K-9 officer then told Rodney he would release the K-9 into the home to arrest him. Rodney surrendered to the task force members and was taken into custody without incident. And this what he had to say.
Your blood pressure? Bro, it was cutting my circulation. All them bitches was so tight.
Sit down, I'm gonna put this one on you real quick.
I already know that this goes.
Do it if you go the other way. Yeah. That way, yeah.
Yeah, I got the terrapin to the clothes. I can't move nothing.
I'm gonna double lock it so it don't tighten up on you. Alright, we're gonna play here, brother, alright?
Alright,
Take it easy.
y'all have a good, safe day.
Alright, take care.
What's up, bro?
Hi, Mike, Detective Legg, how are you today?
You said you who?
Could be better, right?
You said you who?
Detective Legg, first name Mike.
Detective Laggy?
Legg, L-E-G-G.
Oh, Nick. Oh, okay. Mr. L, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
You know why you're here, Mr. Curley?
Hell no, they said y'all was gonna tell me all that. But somebody said it was a gun charge.
Somebody
Yeah,
said it was a
somebody
gun
said
charge?
it was a homicide warrant. Just too much. I don't know.
So, I'm not gonna ask you any questions right now, except like your identifiers. Okay, your first name,
Rodney.
and just so you're aware, everything's being audio and video recorded, okay? You have a middle initial, Rodney?
Hey,
Last name?
Curly Jr.
Excuse me, Mr. Curley, how old are you?
20.
And your birthday?
November 8th, 2003.
Home address?
I don't have a home.
No?
But on my ID it will say
Elberon?
yeah, E-L-B-E-R-O-N.
Is that Cleveland or East Cleveland?
East Cleveland. 401. So what?
You got a phone number?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna advise you to do Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court. You have the right to an attorney. Have that attorney present prior to or during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at no cost by the courts. Do you understand those rights? I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're here because of what happened over on 127th Street on October 3rd.
What happened?
Between you and your brother, Tymeir.
What happened?
Okay. We both know why you're here, okay? So it's gonna be entirely up to you. I wasn't there, okay, when this incident took place. We show up after the fact, right? So I don't know what happened. That's why you're here, because we're affording you an opportunity to give your side of the events as they took place that day,
Right.
which led to your brother getting killed.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So do you want to share your version of the events, or tell us what happened that day that led to whatever happening?
Where you recording that?
I'm sorry?
Where you recording that?
The room's being recorded in two separate locations.
Oh, it's been recorded. No, I don't want to say that.
You don't want to say anything?
No.
You don't want to give your side of the story?
Y'all already know what happened.
I'm sorry?
I wouldn't be here if y'all ain't know what happened.
I get that, and I respect what you were saying. But something like that doesn't just happen without a lead up to it.
Right.
But
no matter what I say to y'all, y'all still gonna believe whoever, because there was only 3 people there that day. Me, my mama, and him. Stories between 4 people, me, him, my mama, and God.
Sure.
So no matter what I tell y'all, he can't tell y'all what happened.
Right.
Only she could be the one telling y'all what's going on. So whether I tell y'all what happened or not, y'all still gonna believe her.
Well, we're not. It's not our job to pick who we believe. Okay, that's not what we do up in this unit. What we do is we collect evidence and we present facts to the prosecutor. That's it.
Alright, look. If you being nice with me, I'm gonna just be nice with you. I'm gonna just tell you what happened. So, October 3rd, about around like 8:30, 9 o'clock, my mom came in and woke me up. She said, yeah, today is moving, they were moving, okay, I don't know. So originally my brother was supposed to help us, but he called off, but then he ended up picking the shit back up. So my mom was bad. So we moving this shit. We had been moving all day. I had to drive to U-Haul, all that. But it was me, my friend, my sister, and my little brother, and my mama. The only ones up, so we moving all day. So about like 1, 2 o'clock roll around, we get done. My mama go buy me some McDonald's. I go in the house, I never even ate the McDonald's. I ended up sleeping on top of the burger. Like I woke up, the burger was stuck in my face. Cause I was so tired. So I wake up, but right before I went to sleep, me and my mom was conversating and shit. And we was telling my mama how my brother was trying to get my sister, trying to get his baby mama to move, trying to let his baby mama move in my mama's new house.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So my mom ended up texting him about that. They was arguing already. So then boom. And they had already been arguing because he had picked that shift back up knowing we were supposed to move and we had a certain amount of time to move.
Gotcha.
So boom. But I skip shit, we feel me? Shit was cool, smooth day, feel me? So about 5 o'clock come around now, we get off. But we had to, mind you, we had the U-Haul all the way up until like about 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's how much time we had. So 5.
You had to have it back that evening?
Yeah, so we had it from 8 in the morning to 8 at night.
Okay.
Right before they closed at like 9 o'clock. But in order to get the deposit back, we had to get it there before it closed.
Right.
You know how this shit goes. So boom, 5 o'clock come in, I'm resting and shit. I heard boom! What the fuck? So I wake up, grab my gun and shit. What the fuck is that? I hear my brother's voice. So I'm like, I ain't paying it. I'm like, it's my family. So I go back to sleep. Put the gun up because I heard the baby was with everything. I heard the baby and shit. So I put my gun up, lay back down. He come kick the door. Boom! Mad as fuck. I'm like, boy, I look back up. I'm like, damn, bro, you don't see me sleep right here, bro. Like, the fuck is you, like, what is you being so loud for? Like, bro, you like my fault, bro. So then you get playing music. I'm like, damn, bro, like, feel me disrespectful as fuck, but like, why do you just keep doing little nigga shit? Like, you mad or something? He's like, no, y'all weird as fuck, blah, 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 blah. I ain't gonna come move my shit, my me and my nerves, blah, blah, blah. So you feel me? I'm like, alright, bro. For me moving this shit, but he going slow as fuck. They keep exchanging words, so I tell her like, shit, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna help you, you feel me? I'm like, shit, I'm gonna help you, you feel me? Just me being a real nigga, I helped you move shit. So now we got everything on the U-Haul and shit, bro. This kid, we moving the shit. We moving the couch and my mama get to he like, bro, why the fuck you trying to take this dumbass couch and it got the cat scratched it up. She like, bro, I'm not in my living room, not about to eat empty food. They have been extending words all day. I'm like, shit, alright, you feel me? So we get in the U-Haul and shit, we get to the new house and shit, so. By this time, my mama in the house with the baby. But I had hit my knee on the back of the U-Haul thing, so I stopped helping move shit, you feel me? I was just taking little shit off. So, my mom in the house, he walking shit like in, but mind you, his room was gonna be in the attic. So he trying to walk everything one by one all the way to the attic. Now by this time, it's already like 6 something. I'm like, bro, why the fuck you trying to take everything upstairs one by one and we gotta, you feel me, we gotta take this bitch back by, nigga, I'll put money in on this, you feel me, on this shit, like, I got money on this shit, you feel me, like, come on, like, I got shit to do, you feel me, you gotta take you out, like, just put the shit in the living room, we can get dropped off over here and I will help you.
Sure.
So what we saying? they get to arguing and shit. I'm telling him like, bro, stop. Like now, then that's when I said, so I'm like, bro, stop crying like a bitch, bro. You been crying like a bitch all day. Stop crying like a bitch. That's what he said. Boy, stop talking to me, son, bitch ass nigga. I said, bro. I said, bro, stop. Like, who you talking to, bro? He like, we can go in the back catch some work. I'm like, we can. You feel me? We can always go in the back catch some work. This shit ain't never about nothing. We've been fighting our whole life. Feel me? I've been the black sheep in the family my whole life. Like, I was always the distant one. Like, feel me? Like, I ain't, like, growing up, my mom never did give a fuck about me, you feel me? Like, I was like, bro, I was neglected as a child, like, you feel me? I was never at home, you feel me? So, it wasn't never that I, like how they trying to make it seem like I just didn't give a fuck about him, like, I didn't give a fuck about my family. I gave a fuck about my family. I was the one that never gave a fuck about. Like, I got all these tattoos and shit, I didn't never give a fuck. I didn't actually get this shit. I did this shit on my own, bro, because growing up, I dropped out, bad grades and all that. I was always neglected, so that shit was really fucked up me growing up. Like, so, he said, we going back at some work. I said, you feel me, this whatever, like, you feel me, and shit. They said, I'm like, bro. She come on like, y'all are, we ain't even been living here a whole, not even a whole 24 hours, and y'all already making us look bad. I'm like, bro, we holding us right when you trying to give a fuck about what somebody think about what we look like on the street. This nigga been dogging you all day, now you trying to take this nigga side. Like, when it come to me, like, I swear to God, bro, my brother and my sister can beat the fuck out of my mama right there in my face. I help her and beat the fuck out of one of them. All the tables gonna turn on me. Why the fuck is you hitting them? Like, feel me, like. So, and then I didn't have no dad, you feel me, so all I knew was my mom. That's why I was putting up with this shit my whole life. Like, I used to get abused and shit like that. Like, that's why I never, like, you know, once I got good enough to finally understand, like, how that shit was, that's why I stopped being at home. Like, I stopped coming around and stopped, you feel me? Cause I never felt like I never had nobody, you feel me, so. But anyway, boom. What the fuck part was I on?
He said we can go in the back.
Oh, he said we can go in the back and catch some work. I said we can't, feel me? That lady's still my brother. I'm not about to do nothing to you, like, you feel me, so. She said that shit about the 24 hours and shit. I said, alright, bro, you feel me, I'm leaving it alone. So I turned around, I grabbed the box spring, I tried to hand it to him. He smacked that bitch down. But mind you, the baby started crying, cause the baby heard us arguing and shit. So my mom going out to the baby and closed the door and shit. I tried to handle the thing and shit. He smacked that bitch down. I'm like, bro, I'm dead. And it's like, now you just doing too much. But when he smacked it down, it hit my granddaddy ashes and shit. My granddaddy ashes and shit. So I tried to turn around and pick it up. He smacked the back of my head. Bam! I turn around and like, bust out, fucking playing me. He like, yeah, nigga, you ain't got your gun, nigga. You a bitch without your gun, nigga. Son. I'm like, first of all, we moving in this op-ass hood. This is niggas I'm beefing with over here where we moving at. So if you think I'm moving without my gun, and I ain't got no mask on, you dumb as fuck. Like, you dumb. Like, man, you ain't got that gun, nigga. And you can go get it, nigga. We can send it up, nigga. We can call whoever. You feel me? He like, we can send it up. I call my niggas over here, You can call your niggas over here. And we can send it up. We can do whatever you want to do. Fight, shoot, whatever. I said, bro, it's not even that serious. Like, bro, we the brothers. Like, what is you trying to, like, what you got some animosity to me or something? Like, what's up? So he like, I'm like, bro, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga pull up over here, he not leaving this bitch. Fuck, this is where I lay my head at. So if anybody pull up on bullshit, they not leaving this bitch. Merch. He said, what the fuck he said? He said, I said, nigga, I got my gun. He said, nigga, on your sons, nigga, I'll take your gun. What? Nigga ain't never took nothing from me, boy. Fuck is wrong with you? He, some, yeah, nigga, He pull the gun out. I'm like, shit, damn, it's like that. He looked down, he see my gun. He get the tongue like.
You get the what?
He get the tongue like once he put the gun on and shit. He looked down, he like, yeah, nigga, what? Damn, but I'm not thinking like, you feel me, like, man, this shit about to go left, like, or I can't even reach for my gun because he already got a gun in his hand. So if I reach my gun, he shoot me. So I'm like, damn, alright, you got it, bro. Like, yeah, nigga, you ain't got that gun, nigga, you a bitch, nigga. And I'll take your shit, nigga, right now, nigga, something. Like, that's how I knew he had a gun on because he never talked to me like that, like, ever. Like, but he was feeling a little, ballsy at the moment, so nah, I knew something. So then once he put the gun out, I'm like, damn. So he looked down, he see my gun, so he instantly rushed me. Like, you feel me, he tried to rush me with this hand, you feel me, his left hand, but he had the gun like this. He grabbed my gun, so my gun get the fall out, I push him, I up. He tried to go like this, I just, wah, wah, wah. Feel me, but the gun, because the gun had fell, so when I grabbed it, I was like, feel me, it fall down my leg, so I was pushing it up like this. And once he seen me going for my gun, he did like this. And then like, I just tapped that bitch like, you feel me? Mind you, I had to switch on my gun, I ain't gonna lie to you. So it was like, you feel me? He gun shot, bah, like it went off. Like that's how niggas had got grades though. Like that's why my mama. That's why when the shit first happened, my mama thought I had got. You feel me? Had got shot and shit. Like she was telling everybody I had got shot and she didn't know where I was at. Because his gun was off and I did like this. Oh shit. You feel me? But when I tapped it like, this shit was like, bah. You know, feel me? I did like this. Like, feel me? And then after that, I ran. But I never walked him down. Never stood over him. Never tried to turn around and shoot at her, none of that. I just tapped her.
Where did you hear all that?
But that shit was on social media, bro. That shit was on social media on the damn niggas. She commented on social media.
Oh, your mom did?
Yeah, on the.
Okay, I don't get it.
Look, they paid, then I ain't gonna lie, they paid the nigga, it's a nigga on Instagram, a famous nigga named No Jumper, Adam. He a white boy. He posts like celebrities and he basically like another TMZ, like, you know what TMZ is, right? All the news and shit, like everything.
Oh, TMZ, yeah.
He's posted like that, so he's posting the shit. She commented on that like, yeah, he murdered his brother in cold blood, and he turned around and tried to put the gun on me, but he ran out of bullets. First of all, I had a whole 31 bullets in my gun, bro. My clip was a 30, bro, one in the head, bro. Feel me? That's 31 bullets. I tapped the gun probably like once or twice from Mr. Switch, so it go boom, boom. Feel me? So it's letting off like 6 at a time. With like 4, 5 at a time, okay? It's a switch. I tapped it once. How the fuck? I never turned around and tried to click. It wasn't even outside for me to turn around and try to click on the dead niggas. She didn't come outside till I was running. But the nigga like, once I jumped out, he jumped off the truck and shit. He caught. Like, once he jumped off the truck. I froze. I ain't gonna lie to you. When the niggas, I was hurt. Like, I literally almost really stood there. Like, I really had the thought of killing myself right after that shit. Like, I was about to kill myself right there. Like, feel me? I'm like, that's my brother. I wasn't expecting it to be like, feel me, for him to do no rich like this or for it to go like this. Like, feel me? So I'm like, damn. I'm like, I was just stuck. Then that's when she came up. And that's what, feel me, brought me back to, cause she screamed, and I'm like, you know, I just jumped down and ran. Like, I looked back, I seen it, but I looked back, like, I didn't even turn around. Like, I was just running, I heard the car, I looked back, but I seen my mom, so I just kept running and shit. I seen her crying and shit, I was just crying and running, like, feel me? Like,
yeah, it sounds like they went sideways quick on you.
that's what I'm saying. And then she get to faking, like, and then like that's what I understand, like, and then one of my homies went over that shit. They said the police never found the gun. So whoever, and that's what's so crazy, because how the fuck did all of a sudden my sister and them fight? How the fuck did my peoples get there before the police get there? Like, how did all of a sudden y'all just pop out the blue before the police get there, and then the gun just automatically come up missing? The gun that had just magically knocked that on them? Like, that was just weird as fuck.
What caliber was your gun?
My gun was a 9mm.
A 9?
Yeah. I had a Glock 19.
I'm sorry?
I had a Glock 19.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
It's not in that house on Rayburn?
I don't know where that gun is. I look at it as like, basically, y'all probably don't look at it how I look at it. Yeah, the shit was wrong. You feel me? I feel bad at the end of the day. Feel me? I gotta get the context of the shit. But at the end of the day, in a situation like that, it was just me and him. Like, it was some real shit. It was just me and him. And it's like, it would have never got to that extent, because you would never put no gun out on me. Like, I never even after you pulled the gun out, I never pulled my gun out. I never did none of that shit. Nigga just, you just touching it. Like, you feel me? We touching it. Now at this point, we touching it. Like, so he can easily just, whoa, like anything. So I'm trying to hold my gun and push him, like, you feel me? I'm right-handed. My most dominant hand is my right hand. So I'm holding my gun like this with his hand. Then I got his arm with his like this. So we like this, touching, like, feel me?
Yeah.
And
this is all taking place in the back.
In the back of the U-Haul. So we hand shit, I'm hitting my knee, he hitting his head on shit. Like we just really like just back there like bumping into everything. Like I just have a bushy head on the heat. I'm pushing. Then I get the fuck out. Pull that bitch heat. I just look up, he like this. Like he just like this. I said, feel me? Like.
So listen, Mr. Curley, they found the Glock 19 at the house. Is that the one you had?
What Glock 19?
At the house they arrested you on it.
No, I didn't have no gun in the house.
Okay. I'm just letting you know what.
I mean, you can do the forensics and shit on it. You know, y'all can do shit like that. Y'all can.
Yeah.
The gun, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a gun.
So you don't know where that gun's at now?
Somebody stole it.
They stole it?
Yeah, somebody stole it from me.
Where from?
When I was asleep.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I got robbed on this bus.
Mr. Curley, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
What's that?
So like, what's the actual so what's going on like?
Well, you're gonna be taken over to county. You're gonna be booked on the warrant that was issued for you.
The homicide warrant?
Yeah.
What floor is that?
I'm sorry?
What floor are they gonna put me on?
I have no idea. The county jail is completely separate from us. We're the city. So I have no idea where they put you at.
I'm gonna be on tour with Chili because I'm like, really fuck somebody up in that bitch.
In county?
I'm saying, I'm talking about with niggas I don't like.
So they'll get you booked in here shortly. You'll be charged on the warrant tomorrow morning. And then you'll go to court Saturday morning where they'll set a bond for you.
But what is the point of me bonding out if all they gonna do is come get me right the fuck back?
Why?
Because what the fuck? This is a whole homicide charge. So if
Yeah,
I bond out,
if you, I mean that's how the justice system works though. But if you're able to pay a bond, but I'm going to tell you the bond's probably going to be between $500,000 and $1 million. That's what homicide bonds that's what they set them at. Okay.
so it don't get like no 10%.
Yeah.
What's 10%?
Yeah, I mean, God bless you if you can come up with $50,000, $100,000.
Oh, that's not shit.
So.
Don't you only gotta pay 10%?
Yeah.
So what's 10% of?
100 grand for $1 million.
No, I'm talking about 500,000.
50,000.
Oh, yeah, that's not shit. 50,000 not shit.
Well, you got it like that laying around. So.
I got bitches. I ain't gonna lie, I knew somebody was gonna I had money put up for a lawyer or like, I ain't gonna lie.
Any other questions?
So what I'm gonna do about I need some drawers on, like I was in the middle of getting some coochie.
That'll be all over at the county, partner. We don't carry clothes here for
so
people.
I'm getting charged for the homicide warrant.
Yeah, you gotta be charged on the warrant. Okay, that's different from an indictment. It'll go to grand jury in like
but I'm still gonna get indicted though.
That's not up to us either. That's up to a grand jury.
So if I don't get indicted, then what?
Then it's over with.
Like the case?
Yeah, if they refuse to indict you, it's done and over with.
So I'm gonna beat the case. Well, that's over
with.
I'm saying if they don't indict me, it's over.
Yeah, that's how it works. If the grand jury decides not to indict, that's the end of it.
And I'm a free man.
Yeah. Well, as far as this goes.
Oh, yeah, this is the only case I got. I don't got no other cases. I've never even been in jail before. I've been in jail one time. It was for domestic violence, but I was fighting my little brother.
Okay. But yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a bad kid.
I'm not here to judge you.
No, I'm saying on some real shit though, because I don't be having nobody to talk to, like, and I really be having a lot on my mind that should be fucking me up. Like, feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, sometimes I be feeling like I be hearing voices in my head and shit, like, but I don't feel me, so like, when I do be getting a chance to talk to somebody, that should be relieving a lot of stress off me, like,
Sure.
for real. So shit, because growing up, I never had nobody talk to me. Like, my dad been out of jail my whole life. And he a fucking crackhead. He smoked woo and shit like that. My mama, she played favoritism. Her favorite son died. It was him. That's what she talk about. Feel me? And I was abused growing up, so it don't be like, that's how, like, I feel the safest. Like, it's sad to say, but I feel the safest when I'm outside. Like, I never felt safe at home.
Man, I'm so sorry about that, man. That sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't got no more questions, we can go ahead and just get this shit started.
Yeah, man, let's just get this thing rolling. You want a bottle of water while you're waiting?
How long am I be waiting?
Well, it depends. If that police car is still here, it won't be long at all. If they're not here, then
Are we at the county already?
No, you're at the city.
Now 20 years old, in April of 2024, Rodney had pled guilty and he was sentenced to 23 years in prison. And this is what his mom had to say in court.
Torn apart as a man learns his punishment for killing his own brother, shooting him 16 times. Emotion spilling outside of the courtroom.
Exactly right. The families for each of the brothers fighting in the hallway seconds later. New at 6, Brittany Weir with what sparked screaming, yelling, and that near fight in the courthouse.
A fight broke out right after the sentencing for Rodney Curley. He is charged with killing his own brother. Both families screaming at each other in the hallway right outside the courtroom. The father of the victim upset because he wasn't present when the sentence was handed down. You got my son killed! They killed my son! Tymeir Hale Dial's family is furious. They wanted justice for their loved one, but they never got the chance to tell a judge how Tymeir's death will forever affect them.
My son had a father, and I'm here, and I was present. He's dead. He's not here.
20-year-old Rodney Curley convicted of murdering Tymeir. The two men were half-brothers. Tymeir's family tells me there was some sort of mix-up over the time of today's sentencing. After learning of this, Judge Margaret Russo pulled Tymeir's family into the courtroom, apologizing for any confusion.
I never told anybody anywhere to tell anybody they couldn't come in. This is a public courtroom. You're all allowed in.
Raymond Curley was convicted of involuntary manslaughter along with other charges. The prosecution revealing that Raymond shot Tymeir 16 times as he tried to run away.
Tymeir made a statement to his brother, Mr. Curley, "You're not anything without your gun." And Rodney's response was, "I don't fight, I kill. I shoot to kill."
Rodney and Tymeir's mother in tears as she took the stand, explaining how she lost both of her sons that day.
And I know he did what he did, and he ruined my life. And he took Tymeir's life, and he ruined his own life.
Rodney was sentenced to 23 years in prison. As part of a plea deal, the mother of both boys signed off on a lesser sentence. Normally, everyone, including the victim's family, needs to be aware of the plea deal. However, Tymeir's father said he never knew.
She should have never been able to sign off on something when she was the main person, the reason why my son is dead.
The father of the victim handed the judge the letter that he never got to read in court, wondering if it would have made a difference. In Cleveland, Brittany Weir, 19 News.
Once again, Tymeir Dial, rest in peace. Love and condolences to your family, and love and prayers especially to your young daughter. Fam, now it's time for you guys to let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.